A lot of you are reaching milestones. You're really starting to level up and evolve. And I want you to pay attention to how people are reacting to that. And I'm not just talking about you getting a raise at work or your business taking off or your platform blowing up. I'm not just talking about that, because not everybody is on social media, or, everybody does different things. I'm also talking about those of you who have taken the steps to heal. You're taking the steps to evolve. Like, you're not doing the things that you were doing before. You're not going out to the club every single night, every single weekend. You may have started a celibacy, abstinent journey or whatever. You may have started reading more, getting off social media, staying on social media less, and reading more. Whatever it is, you're doing something because you are being called to evolve, and you're ascending and you're moving into a higher timeline where the old things that you were doing are no longer serving you, okay? Pay attention to how the people around you are responding to your growth, because that's going to tell you who deserves to go with you in this next chapter, okay? That is God speaking to you through your real life experiences. You are trying to evolve. You are trying to ascend. You're actually healing. You're going to therapy. You're doing whatever it is that you need to do to make sure that you stay on the right timeline for you, okay? Because this is your life and nobody can live it for you. You're doing this for you. And if you pay attention, the people around you will tell you and show you who they are, and if they support you, and if they want to see you win. It's going to be right in your face. All you need to do is pay attention. And when you realize and those people's true colors are shown to you, that is when it's time for you to make a decision, because a lot of you are not going to fully take off and go to this next level until those people are removed. And that is God sending you those signs. If people are talking down on you and they're trying to keep you and hinder you from doing something that is good for you and that's helping you heal, that's your sign. So what are you going to do in that moment? Are you going to keep these people around you because of loyalty, or because you're second guessing yourself, or because you still have those people pleasing tendencies? Or you're going to accept it for what it is and let these people go so you can have the life that you wanted. You've been working hard for this life, but this life is not just going to be handed to you in front of these people, because God knows what's going to happen if you receive these blessings in front of these people. So make that decision, make that choice. Pay attention to who's around you, and do not be afraid. I know change can be very scary. I know it's something that a lot of us are not very receptive to, especially for those of us who are just stuck in our ways and we're used to having control over everything in our life. Change can be a very scary thing, but don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of growth. Because if you want something better in life, if you want something different, you're going to have to do something different. You can't do the same things and be around the same people who you know are not good for you and expect all this beautiful, all these beautiful things to happen and all this abundance to just fall out the sky. You have to enact some type of change if you want better for yourself. And it's going to feel scary. And I think it's designed to, because that fear, the ones who overcome that fear are the ones who separate the weak from the strong. You know what I mean? If you can move through that fear, if you can take risk and be rebellious, if you can move through that, that shows how strong that you really are. And honestly, how much you either trust God or trust your intuition and you listen to that inner voice, okay? You don't have to make a big scene and do a big cutoff. You can bow out gracefully. You can have a conversation with them. Whatever it is that you need to do, just pay attention to not only how people make you feel, but how they are reacting to your growth.